In the heart of Egypt's bustling cities and quiet desert towns, a timeless spiritual rhythm pulses beneath the surface, a rhythm that belongs to the mystical world of Sufism. Rooted in Islamic mysticism, Sufi traditions in Egypt are not just religious practices, they are living expressions of divine love, poetic ecstasy, and the soul's yearning for unity with the Creator. Through the hypnotic whirl of dervishes and the haunting cadence of devotional poetry, Egypt's Sufi heritage offers a glimpse into a world where music becomes prayer and movement becomes transcendence. Perhaps the most iconic image of Sufism is the whirling dervish, clad in flowing white robes, arms extended, spinning in meditative grace. In Egypt, this sacred dance, known as the Tanoura, is both a spiritual ritual and a cultural performance. Unlike the Turkish Mevlevi order, whose whirling is solemn and inward, the Egyptian Tanoura is vibrant and theatrical, often performed in public squares, festivals, and Sufi shrines. The dancer's skirt, layered in bright colors, spins like a blooming flower, symbolizing the soul shedding worldly attachments. Each rotation is a step closer to divine truth, a physical manifestation of the Sufi belief that the universe revolves around the love of God. The dervish becomes a cosmic axis, his body a vessel through which divine energy flows. Spectators are drawn into a trance-like state, not merely watching a performance but witnessing a sacred communion. At the core of Sufi tradition lies poetry, intoxicating verses that speak of longing, surrender, and divine intoxication. Egyptian Sufi poets like Ibn al-Farid and Dhu al-Nun al-Misri composed verses that still echo through the centuries, their words dripping with metaphors of wine, beloveds, and burning hearts. These are not earthly loves, but allegories for the soul's passionate desire for God. In Sufi gatherings, or dhikr ceremonies, poetry is often chanted or sung, accompanied by rhythmic drumming and the drone of the ney, reed flute. The repetition of divine names, known as dhikr, creates a sonic landscape that lifts the spirit beyond the material world. The poetry becomes a bridge between the seen and unseen, a language that bypasses intellect and speaks directly to the heart. Music in Sufi practice is not entertainment, it is a sacred tool for awakening. Egyptian Sufi music blends traditional Arabic melodies with spiritual lyrics, creating an atmosphere of deep emotional resonance. Instruments like the oud, canon, and daf, frame drum, accompany the chants, their tones weaving a tapestry of devotion. During Mawlid festivals, celebrations of saints' birthdays, Sufi musicians perform for hours, drawing crowds into a shared state of spiritual ecstasy. These gatherings are a sensory feast, incense fills the air, lanterns flicker in the night, and voices rise in unison, praising the Prophet Muhammad and the saints. It is in these moments that the boundary between the earthly and the divine seems to dissolve.